Okay, so I hadn't showed you actually the stats. I kind of strength was already at 15. Dex,
What is
Dex
Gunther looking like right now?
Yeah, strength and Dex I haven't touched.
Beer,
Adaptability.
I need to touch, so I'll be right back.
Yeah, adaptability I bumped up by 2. Endurance, I kind of
good.
Yeah.
Seeing how you don't roll that often, I would say that kind of ignore adaptability for the time being. I mean, later on you'll want to.
I tried it in practice, mate. I mean, I know folks talked about generous iframes and stuff even early on.
It's not till you get it later on.
I guess because it's like I was not seeing many iframes.
Yeah, the adaptability is one of the 2 stats that governs the agility stat. The agility stat is the one that governs how many invincibility frames you have when you roll.
Yeah.
So right now your agility is at 86. I don't remember offhand what the numbers are that get you the new frames, but raising that above 100 makes it really nice. So
yeah.
Anyway, you don't use rolling anyway, so I would just put more endurance.
Never roll the Geop story.
Well, endurance is already pretty okay for now.
Yeah.
For now.
Do you have any weapons? I mean, like, obviously you're already using the mace, but if there's like a weapon you want to start working towards, maybe, or you could just give yourself more HP. That's always useful.
I get. Let me make the rounds in Majula, see if there's anything new.
Yeah, you can always bank on HP.
Okay, she's not saying anything.
Actually,
new
there's something new in Majula for you.
Yeah, you can see her already on this freeze frame we have.
I'll go talk to her momentarily. Hey, jerk, you don't have anything new for me, do you?
Can you go talk to Shaq?
I will.
Okay, good.
I swear, I'm telling you.
Hey, he's got a daughter.
He
Yeah.
does. Wonder if we'll ever meet her.
Don't spend your whole life in transit. Yeah, don't take public transit. It'll take forever. It'll take years off your life. You'll be stuck in it for so long.
It's better than living in LA.
or Houston.
Houston.
My daughter went to Chicago.
But such milestone won't come easily.
So yeah, he talks about his daughter.
Hey, he's talking
Pretty
about her
cool.
again. Nose are stones.
Yep.
He's out prancing about.
See, Jim, I think it's a match made for you. She likes rocks, you like rocks.
Eh.
You should go
We
find
gotta
her.
go find her, yeah.
You also like prancing about.
Even Gunther must have someone waiting
Constantly.
back home. No, Gunther is
A
On his
solitary
own.
creature.
a solitary.
I can't be tied down, babe. I gotta be free.
Sorry, babe. I'm married to the road.
I don't know. This girl's father already disapproves of you.
Oh shit! There go my chances. His Titanite is limited. I know we mentioned that. How?
Yeah.
Is it a long ways until we find something that drops Titanite or somebody who sells it, or is it just
Midway through the game.
it's that far away? Ooh.
So
Midway till
yeah,
you
not
find
fast
someone
enough.
who drops it, but then there's sort of like a stream. I don't really like it because it sort of discourages you from really trying out a bunch of different weapons.
Yeah, because like I wanted to. Whenever I get adaptability up, I was gonna try some things out, just because I can.
Are you
But
going
if
to
I've
take the
gotta-
advice of that floor message?
Which one?
Try something.
Anything.
Yeah, so it sort of... I don't like it because, yeah, the game kind of limits it as a way to, like, make it more difficult, but I really like it. I really liked the first game where Andre had an infinite source of them, so if you found a new weapon, you could always be like, alright, I'll
Yeah.
pump some Titanite into this.
I'm looking.
That
around
doesn't
for
happen
the-
until much later in the
Yeah, it happens like midway through the game.
I'm looking
You can
around for the
actually start
hobo
farming.
lady. I didn't see her anywhere though.
She's by the wall, like by the original entrance to town, like the one that leads back to the old ladies.
It'd
Okay.
be pretty obvious. Actually, I don't think she's there because we're looking at a still frame.
Oh.
Well, I just think she'd normally be slightly to the left of the still frame piece.
Yeah,
I'm
but
standing,
it would be obvious if you can see her.
Yeah, I'm staying near the archway and I don't see her.
Yeah, she'd be around there.
Yeah, she'd be like to your left from where we can see right now, which got.
But we don't care about old ladies. We care about cool cats.
That's true. She'll.
I
load
think
in
I'm a
at
little
some point.
south of Mullin's next dialogue unlock. Let me see.
It's possible. He's fucking rich though.
Is he still sitting on the floor, or
Yeah,
has he stood up
has
yet?
he started? Has he turned into
He's
oh
sitting
yeah,
on
he
a
hasn't
stool
turned
now.
into a douchebag yet.
Spoilers.
I hope
Sorry.
he's not. Although it's something I've been bearing in my mind that he might get kind of.
Well, he's already like gotten a little more, let's say, confident. Since he's
He's
Yeah,
gone
well,
from the-
self-confidence goes a long way.
He's going from cross-leg position to the squat. So
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Ready to do some
it's
deadlifts.
classic VH1 behind the music story of money's changed you, man. Even though you're like his only revenue stream, and
Well, you know, maybe some other folks come through here.
He mentioned in his dialogue, I recorded it for, I mean, it's going to be a ways out, but I'm just going to pretty much tie all the footage I have together of off-session stuff, and he has this thing where he's talking about other people coming in and helping him. He doesn't exactly worship the ground I walk on, which is a little upsetting. Cat! Oh, I want to rub its belly! Just
we
lazy
will
around
not
the
get you a
table.
discount.
What's happened to you?
I killed something.
You have that glint in your
With a
eyes.
trident?
And the scent of one with quite
You have that
a
glint in your
couple of
eyes, like you did a murder or something.
Of the
I
scent
need to
of-
talk to you about that.
I'm sure your mother's still proud.
I'm sure your mother's still proud.
Have I mentioned Shaq's the best character?
Shaq is amazing.
Have you
He's
made
pretty
plans
great.
with the man by the sea?
Okay, she's repeating, I think.
Everything.
Yeah, she won't have new dialogue for a long ass time. Trust me, I've
I'm just
spent
kind
a
of
lot of
enjoy-
the game checking.
I'm just kind of enjoying her laughing about the guy losing everything.
Covenant. You give
He's
That's
lost
such a-
everything.
what a cat-like sentiment
Yeah.
it is.
Anyway, have you checked out those rings?
I think we did last time. There was one that's like reduced falling. Yeah.
There's some good rings there.
Evil Eye, Silver Cat Ring, reduced damage from falling. Legend has it that when cats grow old, a force brews within them and they're reborn as something new.
You turn the brewmaster.
Didn't happen to my cat. Well, let me tell you. A
More of
red
World
eye
of
ring.
Warcraft
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah. And name engraving ring. Yeah. And I think this one's new. Maybe Ring of Whispers.
No, that's the
Yeah.
one that makes enemies make noises.
Oh, okay. I thought
I
for
definitely
some
did
reason
an
I
impression
didn't-
of it last
yeah.
session, I
Yeah,
remember.
that's
a
right,
few other
yeah.
things as
The
well.
ring of
Yeah.
drive you crazy. The ring of wish I had those souls still.
Do I presume? Well,
Sorry,
that's
cat.
dismaying.
Nothing suited you.
Okay.
We can also talk to the nerd inside your free house.
Yeah, he probably has moved on by now.
Hang on a second.
Or we can go level up your choice.
Here she is.
Oh,
there she is.
you just missed her. Yeah.
Well, yeah, she's...
Like we said, near the archway.
Yeah, she's just a little ways down here.
Yeah.
Okay, what does she have
I'm
to
sure
say?
it'll look really hilarious in the actual
The actual video when we can see more than one frame every 5 seconds.
Yeah.
It's on the cheap for
It's on the cheap for me. All right. At least somebody remembers my business.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, this is the thing I was talking about earlier, that she'll give you things actually.
So stingy.
Oh,
My
maybe
children
not.
told
Never
me I
mind.
needed to get out of that damp place and move out to where the sun was.
I know, people are really stingy in this world.
Bullshit is what it is.
Gunther doesn't tip well, does he?
Gunther tips very well when he can. Times are tough.
You know,
I'll tell
the old lady in Valley of Defilement also tried to lay a guilt trip on you. I'm a poor old woman, just buy something from me.
It's just the place where everyone...
She says, says Majula, it's nothing special. Just I'm reminded of the Monty Python joke again. So many.
Pretty much.
Everyone's so snippy. You're my...
Gunther probably shops at all these places and
Yeah.
leaves like 2-star Yelp reviews.
Those rocks in the distance, you can't actually go there. It's just a matte painting.
I think she has the same stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Follow this cave down and you'll find yourself much farther away than you would have actually walked.
It's not very believable.
And I
Oh yeah, and then
guess
she's still pissed at you.
I guess one more. This guy's probably not going to say anything new.
Oh, that guy up there? No.
Yeah.
Maybe later on in the game when you actually start accomplishing
Always be
story
here
stuff, but
watching over me. Okay, watch my back.
I'll always be watching.
Watch this sweet shadow as I cast across the ground.
There are secrets.
Yeah, this area. is
Fortunately, you
nice
can't
shadow.
360 kickflip down these stairs.
Yeah. Okay, level up. I do.
If nothing else, just dump points in the HP.
Well, I was actually thinking vitality a little bit because I'm pretty close to my equip load, and apparently, if you're very close, it starts having a very noticeable penalty on how far you roll.
I actually read up on this just to make sure. There's 3 different limits, I guess you could say. If you're at 120 above, you can't even roll. You just do like the stupid stagger. If you're above 70%, you do the fat roll.
Yeah.
Below 70%, you do a roll, but how far you go is kind of graduated based on what your equip load is.
Yeah.
So if you have no equip load, you roll really far. And if you have like close to 70, you'll roll pretty short, but it's the same fast roll.
Yeah.
Right. The amount of time it takes is the same. The distance is different.
Yeah.
Basically.
All right, 1 second. Cancel. Yeah, I just want to see double check how close I was because I think I was pretty close, and I just want to get a little bit of leeway. Okay, 68%. Yeah, I want to get a little bit more leeway.
Though to be fair, you do have some of the Elite Knight's armor is pretty heavy.
Yeah.
Comparatively.
Yeah.
So.
I think if I just put 2 into this,
being
that'll
in this
be fine.
area is about where you want to be as far as equip load goes.
Honestly, as long as it's below 70, you're pretty much okay.
Yep.
Unless you're trying to do some sort of gimmick or something where you need to roll really far. It's not a big deal.
Yeah.
The iframes are more important than the distance covered.
Right.
Okay.
Get that
So-
cool cartwheel ring.
Okay, I'm raising endurance by 1, vitality by 2,
Where is
and
the wood grain
I'm just
ring
putting
in this
3 into adaptability to get it to 10.
Yeah, it's getting that number up.
Yeah.
There is a big noticeable difference later on. Like if you did like adaptability of 7 versus like 30, there is a huge difference in those.
Oh, yeah.
but You never roll, so I
Yeah,
don't know.
this
You'll
3
learn.
points brings up my poise by like 0.9, which seems to be an okay amount. I don't know.
Yeah. And it's not
From
Dark Souls
what I
3,
gathered
so poise
from-
actually
yeah.
does something.
The poise thing always seems to be really strange because 3 it doesn't really work. 1 I can't remember the values, and I think they're different in this. Okay, so I guess we'll just poke around a little more at Forest of Fallen Giants.
So you got a couple options. You can go back and try out the key in different places. You can go back to hides, or you can try jumping down the well. Or you can explore around here, Majula, or go back to where you found the Scottish
I'm gonna
You
try a few
can't go
doors
back to
here.
where you found the Scottish dude. At least I don't think we didn't get. Did we get that item?
We did not get the item, but he could get the item.
Giop walked up there and he was like, "Fuck this," and he turned around.
Yeah, well,
Which
he saw all those
which
little
Scottish dude,
guys
the
come
one with
down.
the sword.
yeah.
He's still there. I mean, I kind
Could he
of
get the item?
The last
Yeah, he
time,
could.
the last time he
Someone
was there,
sells it.
Giop had like a dagger to his name, and that was it.
well,
He had that broken
I,
short
I
sword.
went there. They were also a guinea pig with this, and it worked pretty well against them. I mean, 2 or 3
Yeah.
hits, they're down. The Scottish guy's still there. I mean, I think it's weird because the first
He's not
encounter
going away.
and the first
he's-
encounter, they all pile out all at once. And I noticed when I went back the second time, they just stay inside their rooms.
They're scared.
I guess.
brought
So
the fear of
someone
God
mentioned
into
it in the
Something.
thread, but it was you exploding the barrel that caused the doll
Yeah.
to jump out at you like
I
that.
think that's what it is. Yeah.
that is
that
the
or-
trigger.
Okay, let me
That or
there's another
trying the
trigger,
door.
but
Locked doors. Okay, I remember one of them.
But yeah, since we're here, we might as well just check out all these locked doors here.
Yeah, I
there
remember
are
there was
4 locked doors in this place.
I remember the main one that comes to mind right now is one that's down here.
Right.
It was
down
near
the,
near a fog door at one point.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
there's
a
the
good
one
place to
down the
start.
ladder. You might as well go there.
We're gonna hit all of them. Might as well.
Yep.
We're getting the lovely slideshow now.
Yep.
Looks pretty.
Change
I've
of
seen this
pace.
before. Let me see. As a refresher,
We
what
were
was
looking
over-
at-
Oh, right. So one of the 4 doors I just remembered is actually, and also read on the wiki, is actually the one that you could break open above
Hey.
the bonfire.
Well, this
So
guy
you could
does
open that door.
Oh, so
This is a
there
cool
was,
place.
There was one above the bonfire.
The one. Remember how you broke that door down that was locked?
Yes.
This key opens
was one
that
of them.
door.
Oh. Huh.
But no one ever knows that because everybody breaks the door down.
Right.
Yeah.
Ring ahead.
There is
It's the ring.
the one ring.
No,
Well,
you have to
Ring
get
of
somebody else to
Restoration.
play Dark Souls 2 within 7 days.
I'm not sure if this one is in a new place or not.
Protective ring gradually restores HP. Hey.
Yep. It's
The
pretty good.
sacred land
nice.
of Lendelt This ring symbolized prosperity and longevity for the house Osteria. Oh! Ah.
Huh, who are they?
That's a Demon Souls throwback, isn't it? Osteria? Or am I thinking Ostrava?
No, you're thinking
I'm
of Ostrava.
Never mind. Ost.
Close
Threw me
enough.
off. Ring is fragile and breaks easily, as if it hates being taken for granted. That's just flavor text, I'm hoping.
In a
Sure.
sense.
Yeah, that's just flavored text. I'll put the ring on and take it back off again, and everything will be fine.
Wait a second.
There's no reason not to put it on, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I had a mental lapse. So I was looking at my equip load at the bottom right. Because I was like, red? Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Yeah.
Rings
That ring
have
is
weight.
heavy.
Technically.
It's very negligible, but they do in fact have weight.
It's a very
Gradual
heavy ring.
HP refill is very nice.
It's very slow, but
Oh, yeah.
it is there.
Definitely.
But it
I
exists.
mean,
It's something
just,
that wasn't
it's
even
just
in
like
Dark
in
Souls.
Demon Souls, from what little I played, there was the Crescent Falchion that did it with mana, and even though it's very little, it is some.
Oh yeah, mage
Yeah.
builds in Demon Souls are pretty good because of that.
Yep.
Hey, there's
So,
a guy with
this
a great
is-
shield.
Different.
This
from
guy's
the
a
other
fella.
game. Or
What's out
from
here?
Scholar of the First Sin.
Oh, is this where they moved that guy? Oh, this is never
Try
mind.
stabbing
Yeah,
him
this
back.
is totally new. Actually, this
Yeah.
dude was not in this area at all. In
I thought he went the other way. I can't really tell with the
Produce the
screenshots
symbol of the
casting.
king. Huh. Interesting.
yeah, so that's a pretty fancy looking door, and it's also guarded by a large man.
Yeah. The guy keeps backing up the door, which is interesting.
Do you have the symbol of the king?
You remember
I don't
what those
think he
great
knows the answer
shields
to
out on the out looking over the ocean look like?
You gotta bring that shield here.
The whole thing.
Yep. Start up in strength.
It's required to beat the game.
I'm trying to get a backstab on him. It's doable. I'm just
It
kind
may
of
require some rolling.
It's doable, but he might lazy Susan you.
yeah. I'm just kind of gauging his attack pattern and what he's doing here.
You could also try parrying.
2. Okay, he's got the
Good.
1-2. Shield
No,
thrust.
Jeff, you don't parry with your face.
You could also try kicking his shield away. These are options available to you that I don't know if you'll use, but
Boy, we're just getting the Cliff Notes version of this fight.
Yeah.
That
He's
looks like
almost
it hurt.
dead. Don't worry. I thought he was about to do a third swing for a moment, and that was different, but he didn't.
That would be a very Black Knight kind of thing to do.
There we go. Got him.
not dead yet. So yeah, take a good look at that door.
Yeah, I'm guessing I can't open it. There's kind
You
of
cannot.
looks like a sword sort of pattern.
Yeah.
Ring.
I'm sure you'll never see that again.
Nah.
Well,
This game
I'm sure
isn't,
someday
this
we'll get
game
the
isn't
symbol of the
big on
king.
symbolism.
Or symbols of the
Grand
king.
Lance. Ooh.
Oh no.
That sounds interesting. What does this look like? This sounds like a two-hander.
Try
Might just
two-handing
be-
your
Lance
lance.
thrust. A
Thrust
lance
with your
fashioned
lance.
from rare Guy steel. Designed for
Gila steel.
high-ranking Drang Lake. There are people
Drang
actually
Lake.
debating how to pronounce it.
Drain Lake's the name of like the liquid plumber you use.
Draining Lake. From high-ranking Draining Lake Knights. Hence the decorative design. Guy steel equipment is of the finest make, but Guy steel's so rare that very few of these weapons were actually used in combat.
Just
Interesting.
take a look at it. It's pretty cool looking.
Ooh.
Hans Guy
I actually
Steel.
don't even know that. I'm lying. It
No,
may
this
look
is one of
cool.
those really great weapons. I recommend looking at this thing's whole move set.
Oh man. Nice. That thrust is awesome.
Yeah, I believe that one is one of the choo-choo train thrusts.
Oh yeah, that's a choo-choo.
Here comes the pain train.
Be ready for the beam.
What is this strength requirement on that lance? Out of curiosity.
I wanted to take a look at that. Where is it?
23 or 22.
Oh, where's the
You
stat?
need 16 dex as well.
Yeah, 22 strength, 18 dex. Wow.
18 dex. Yeah.
Ooh.
As a reminder, the strength thing when you two-hand gives you another 50% on top of it. So
Yep.
Much like Dark Souls 1.
Quite useful in some circumstances.
Hamburger, more of that.
Did you say hamburger again?
Hamburgers.
That was actually
I'd
pretty close.
given
I'll
up.
give you that one. So there are 2 more doors in this place.
Yeah.
One is a rather lengthy side area, and one's progress.
Oh, so I thought this was it for the place because I killed the boss. Here.
No, so
So there's one over here. 1 second, let me kill the guy who's faking down here. in case
Yeah,
he-
across that stone bridge, and like where you went up that one tree-ish area to the battlements before, there was that one locked door, and that's the side area.
Right.
This is progress, I guess.
No, progress is in a totally different area.
Oh.
That's the side quest, so yeah, go in there.
Yeah, that door is the side quest door.
I mean, was there another side door you're describing up ahead?
Yeah.
I might be. Okay.
You've tried to open it in this session. The door to
okay.
progress.
I'm probably drawing a blank on it. I'll find it
Yep,
though.
you'll remember it when we get to it.
It's really dark down here.
You can
So
bring a
yes,
torch.
they increase the darkness in this area.
Yeah.
Thanks from